Hello everyone, I'm Tom Palmer with Tom Palmer Custom Daisy Rifles in Moulder, Oklahoma. This is Friday, July the 11th, 2025, and this is part 3 of Rusty Crusty 1938B. I've been working on this morning, cleaning stuff up. I'm going to show you how far I've got so far. I got the plunger assembly cleaned up, and I'm actually going to use the original seal back in it and see how that does. It's got a couple little spots on it, but should be fine. I'll put it through the test and see how it does. If it don't like it, I'll take it back apart, put a new cup seal in it. But anyway, the spring cleaned up better than I thought it did. It didn't have no pitting and stuff in it like I thought it would, so I'm going to use it back. And of course, plunger guide, it all cleaned up good. And of course, this is a new shot tube. Got to pull one out of stock and put it together. And I used the original, this has got the original shot tube. It's so seamless type. If you can see it there, it's got the split in it. But anyway, got that all ready to go. And got the barrel band cleaned up and everything, and ready for, I don't know how I'm gonna finish it yet, but probably fire blue, I don't know. Of course, the spring anchor cleaned up really nice. If y'all remember what it looked like, it was terrible, but well, it cleaned up nice. And I salvaged this, which I didn't think I'd be able to, but the early 1938B trigger assembly without the anti-bear trap on it. It does have the safety. It's got the safety, but it don't have that. But it cocks and it fires. And so anyway, the spring in it, I think in there is going to be okay. We'll put it together, give her a test run. If it don't like it, we'll change it. And then of course, here's the little saddle ring thingy on it that got it cleaned up. It cleaned up nice. And then this is just a rough cleanup of the lever. I don't know whether I'm gonna paint it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Glass bead it, leave it like it is. I don't know. But anyway, it's cleaned up, and it turned out pretty good. It didn't have no corrosion stuff on it, so that was good. And then the form. This gun has walnut stock and forearm, which does lead me to believe that this is probably a 50-year anniversary gun. And but it cleaned up pretty nice. It's got a part of a crack in there. You can kind of see a little bit. And on this other side, it does have a crack right there. But I'll put some super glue to that and pinch her off. And if it'll pinch off, fine. If it don't, fine. But it cleaned up inside. You remember it had several dead insects in there. Got that all cleaned up, and that turned out nice. And then the stock, I don't know if they've sanded on it before or it was just stamped so lightly, but I think somebody might have worked on it before. I don't know, but Red Ryder, he's still hanging on. He's had a rough ride, but he's still there. And of course, this is appears to be walnut. I'm not sure what it is. It's not popular, I do know that. But little character there. Of course, the medallion's gone, and I don't know what I'm gonna put there. They want too much for the original medallions for these things, so I'm probably not gonna spend that kind of money to get one. And it almost looked like this was pieced together here, but I guess that's the way the tree grew. I don't know, but anyway, it's got a little character there also. But anyway, and got it all cleaned up, looking good. Then the last piece of the puzzle, I guess the most important part, well, it's all important, but is the main frame. And of course, you can see how this thing is really, somebody's really put the tighten on a screw up there, tighten that thing up. And but anyway, see, I wire brushed it off a little bit, just kind of not most of it off. But you can see up here, I gotta work on this, how that's all being up, out of shape. I can fix all that though. And then on this other side, just needs to cleaned up. But I'm gonna take this and glass bead it, and so it should all clean up. But it's got a series of dents right through there. I'm gonna try to get them out if I can. I don't know if you can see them very good or not, but anyway, there's some there, and then there's one right here, dent. Get that out, and I'll give you a shot. This is what's a wreck up in there. Let me get my flashlight where you can kind of see what's, maybe you can see up in there. Yeah. See up in there? Yeah. It's kind of a mess, and the compression cylinder up in there is pretty bad, but I'm gonna try to hone it out and make this thing shoot. Hopefully maybe we can get at least 250 feet a second out of it. That'll be about pretty close to normal. May get more, I don't know. But anyway, and of course this up here is the daisy. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, see if I can focus it there. It's hard to do from back here. Let's see if we can get a focus. Can we get a focus there? Yeah, there we go. Might be upside down, I don't know. But anyway, there's part 3 of the progress on my rusty, crusty 1938 bead that my friend Curly Joe gave me. So I get her glass beaded and stuff, and we'll decide what kind of finish we're gonna put on it. May paint it, I doubt it, because I don't like to paint, but we'll see. We may go that way anyway. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.